Jeffrey Paul Ross. Welcome to the Next Level Guitar Inspired By series. Today we're going to work on some 60s anthem rock sounds. I'll discuss a little bit of the type of sound we're getting and what it takes to get that sound, and also the type of chords and stuff that we'll be using. So let's get started. We're in the key of E. First I'll say a little bit about the raspy distortion that you hear. In the mid-60s, before the whole Clapton and Hendrix thing with the smooth, glassy, very rich sounding distortion, the thing was the real raspy type of distortion, like you could hear Jeff Beck on the Yardbirds use and stuff like that. I'm using a pedal here. It's called an Uno Mas, and it was made by Homebrew, and it has the germanium transistors in it, and it's pretty raspy. And now I don't know anything about harmonics and square waves and all that stuff, but supposedly these have a lot of square waves. So it's kind of a rough.
As opposed to the rhombus wave?
Yeah, the rhombus, yeah.
The parallelogram wave?
Yes, you can just hear it. Just very crunchy. So once again, if you would like a free video lesson that is not on YouTube with a coinciding ebook, just click on that link below and we will send you this free video lesson with the coinciding ebook, all for free, from nextlevelguitar.com. As you can see, I'm playing a Fender Strat, and I've got it on the back pickup. A lot of highs. And we're going through a tube amp here, and we've got all the bass rolled off. So, very raspy. So, now this lesson is geared mostly towards beginners, so if you're just starting out on guitar, this will get your feet wet and you can practice some of these 60s rock anthem sounds and chords and licks. All right, we're going to start on the 7th fret with this little E triad, which consists of an open E string. Now you're going to take your first finger and bar at the 7th fret, your A and your D string. And then with your third finger, you're going to go up a whole step to the 9th fret on the D string. So that should sound like that. And we're going to do this little, I always call this the honky-tonk rhythm from the old Bill Doggett. You know, it's one of those kind of things. So as you see, we've got that far. Now we're going to put our little finger up here on the D string, and we're at the 11th fret. And we're going to go back and forth. And this may take getting some used to. You know, it's kind of a stretch. So let me try to slow that rhythm down. Once again, that whole time I'm strumming, you know, I still got that low E string going. Now we're going to go to this D bar chord, and that is, I'm just barring at the 5th fret with my first finger, all the strings, and then with my third finger, I'm barring that little triad there on the 7th fret, D string, G string, B string. And then I go to an A bar chord on the 5th fret. And then an E bar chord, which is just like this D one, just up a whole step. And that little rhythm. Do that a couple of times. And now the second pattern, we're going to go to this E7 sharp 9 chord, otherwise known as the Hendrix chord. He used this in a few of his early hits. And also, Django Reinhardt uses this chord. So it goes back a ways. And this pattern, so I'm hitting the note, that low string, and then bap and ba-da. Now I'm going to a G bar chord. And the A bar chord. And then you can just end it all with an E, a D, A, and E. So I'll play the whole thing. So once again, this has been Jeffrey Paul Ross for NextLevelGuitar.com. Reminding you that we do have over 1,000 examples of various types of guitar lessons, starting with beginners, then intermediate, and on up through advanced. So we'll see you next time.